organization is everything.
Yeah.
All about the plan. Elizabeth and Jesse, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you here. So, Elizabeth, this story is based on a true story, and you play Candy Montgomery. How did you get into this mindset of somebody like this that we've seen, who seems somewhat cold, somewhat calculating?
I think it's nice to have source material, whether it's a fictional character that's from a book or from real life. And so, I mean, I guess luckily there's a book that we used as our main resource called Evidence of Love, and it's the only interviews that the woman Candy Montgomery actually participated in after her trial. And so it's really the only source that I have that gives me an understanding of who she is and how she was raised. And so it was very helpful. So I use that as a tool, and I don't know, playing characters that make questionable decisions is something I actually enjoy.
It works well for you, yeah. And Jesse, in the same vein, when you're portraying somebody, a real-life character, how are you able to still work yourself into the character?
I think that's kind of, there's not an alternative to that. You know, you only have, I guess, so much. It's kind of impossible not to bring some aspect to yourself. But yeah, anytime you're playing a person that actually lived, there is some added pressure. I always think about if it was reversed and someone was making a miniseries or a documentary on me, that would be a very unusual feeling, you know.
Right.
So, yeah.
There is that pressure.
Who would you want to play you in this hypothetical series about?
That's a good question.
I don't want it to happen, so
It's going to happen one day.
Yeah.
So tell me, I mean, Elizabeth, working on projects like these can be a little intense. What was it like to have him as your partner and vice versa? What would you say about her? I'll start with you.
Oh, it was great. It was great. But
he is sitting right there.
We luckily had a little bit of rehearsal time, which is a luxury. And we got to really discuss what we needed to, so that when we were on the day shooting, we didn't actually have to waste time having those kinds of conversations, and we got to have more fun with the doing and the playing. And it was the beginning of our shoot, so we were kind of getting to know each other as actors and people while our characters were just beginning their affair.
So chronologically, it kind of worked out.
Now, I have to ask Elizabeth, the Scarlet Witch. Are we going to see more?
It's a hard question for me to answer because I feel like my words are always twisted every time I answer it. But
See, this is a no-twist zone.
No, so my no-twist zone is, yes, I hope so, but I have no idea. When I say that, it's not because I have a loaded answer. It's because I say, yes, I hope so, and I mean it at face value.
But what does it really mean?
Have you started filming?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Have you seen a script?
No.
Okay, all right.
Has there been a Zoom call?
There's no contract.
There you go.
Okay, that's
There, you're like, oh, okay.
all right.
Now we
Elizabeth
understand.
breaking it down right there.
Understand. Marvel call.
That's it. All right, Elizabeth, Jesse, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great
Thank you,
having
guys.
you here. Love and Death premieres April 27th on HBO Max, or by then it may be just Max.
Oh, that's right.
Changing?
Name change is
Yeah, they're
coming.
changing it. All
All right
right.
about that. All right, when we come back,